All right, good people, let's talk. Hope this wind don't do me any justice, but here we go. This is for our Keeping It 100 Tuesday. Okay? You know, there's people in the USA who say, hey, bro, you don't need to talk about slavery. You don't need to talk about the black plight simply because, man, that was a long time ago. You need to get over it and move on. But yet and still, the USA and the people in the USA, some have given the country over to another nation who had suffered a plight of human destruction known as the Holocaust. It was a genocide. And the U.S. is like, never again. This will never happen again. It won't happen no more. They can't do that. We won't allow it. However, the same people that they saved is now killing thousands of people every day, shooting people dead as they go to retrieve some food. The same people whom the USA saved from a genocide is now committing genocide on another group of people, and yet, once again, no one wants to talk about that. And let's bring it to another level. Here, if I was to get on here and start talking like I was Jamaican or Caribbean, you all would say I'm a fake, I'm a phony. I'm not from the Caribbean. I'm not a Caribbean. Because I got dark skin, that doesn't make me a Caribbean. That doesn't make me a Jamaican. But let a Caribbean imitate a black man, and you'll say, hey, isn't Jamaica part of North America? But yet and still, the Caribbean nor the Jamaican went through the type of slavery. As a matter of fact, no human being on the face of the earth that we know of today has been through the type of slavery that the black American has went through. And yet, some people will say that, oh, you have no right to say that the Caribbean or the Jamaican doesn't have knowledge or can't relate to the African American experience. You don't have a right to say that because they're black just like you. Insult on top of insult. Just keep it 100 Tuesday. I'm an African American. I don't care if you're Caribbean, Jamaican, or whatever. The same blood and the same DNA, history, culture that's running through my veins. If your ancestors are not African American, you do not have any way of knowing what it is that's running through my veins. And for you to try to pass, you know how light skinned black folks used to pass for white? Today you got black people, because their skin is black, passing for African Americans. You're not an African American, you're just a black person. That's all. Keeping it 100 Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, what we talking about? Why are we coming to the Philippines? What are we talking about? What is it here for you in the Philippines? Okay? Let me tell you what's here for you in the Philippines. What's here in the Philippines, number one, is a beautiful place. Number two, you can go anywhere you want to go at nighttime, daytime, afternoon time, evening time, wherever you want to go. You ain't got to worry about getting robbed, shot, kidnapped, stole. You ain't got to worry about none of that. You want to go to the mountain, go to the mountain. You want to go to the palinque, go to the palinque. You want to go to the bar, go to the bar. You're going to be accepted and treated like a real human being. And I know there's a lot of African Americans who really don't know what it's like to be treated like a real human being. Why? Because they're used to what? The treatment that they get in the USA. What they say, customer service is now that you're not treated that bad. It's not that you're treated good, it's that you're not treated that bad. You can tolerate it. So you don't know what it's like to live in a place where you can be as equal as every man standing around you, every woman standing around you. As a matter of fact, they're going to hold you up on a pedestal. Okay? You have no idea what that's like until you get here. Now, once you get here, you can experience it. So what are you coming here for? You're coming here, number one, to be treated as a human being, to live your life as a human being, something that you cannot get in the USA. I don't give a damn how much money you got. Because when you go into the store, and if you go into an exclusive store, or if you go into a Walmart, the little white lady, the little white boy is going to follow you around because why? All black people steal. That's not being treated like a human being. We should assume that everyone is honest and is not going to steal. But if you black, they're going to assume what? That you steal. They're going to follow you around in the store. Come here. Only thing they're going to do is stand around and ask you, sir, can I help you? Ma'am, can I help you? Is there anything I can get for you? They only there to help you. They don't follow you around looking like you're going to steal something. So you come in here because you want to be what? Treated like a human being. Not only that, you come into a beautiful place. It's beautiful. Yeah, there's some beautiful sights in the USA. My God, there's some beautiful. God has made a beautiful world. There are some beautiful sights here in the Philippines, along with being treated like a human being. And the cost of living is, well, let me put it to you like this. If you got $1,000 US and you got 2 weeks in the Philippines, you're going to live in the Philippines like you were spending 10 to 15,000 a week in the USA. Okay, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Food, the best foods. I don't know how many of you have ever eaten yellowfin tuna or bluefin tuna or swordfish, farm raised tilapia. Oh man, all kind of fish. Chickens. The chickens don't know nothing about no what's that stuff they steroids and antibiotics. No, no, no. All natural fed chickens. And the beef, I guarantee you, if you eat the beef, you will want to see the cow that it came from because you won't believe it's beef. Because it's so tasty. It's so tender. It melts in your mouth. I cannot eat beef when I go to the USA. The only place I've been able to eat beef is here and Thailand. I cannot eat beef in the USA. Haven't been able to eat beef in the USA for many years. Can't digest it. Here, totally different story. The food, the different dishes that they make. There's so much to come here. So much to come here. So, if you want to come here for a vacation, you want to come here and visit, you want to come here and start a business, you want to come here and find a romance, you want to come here and build you a summer house, man, listen, you can do it. On that little bitty punk ass job you got, you can do it. Trust and believe me. I did it. I did it. Yes, I did. I did it. Built 2 houses. Okay? So listen, good people, let me tell you. Plan, do some planning. Okay? Do some planning. Come, first I say come and visit. See what this place is about. Tonight, I'm going to add something to this video. What I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to go to the Palenque in the neighborhood where I live, in my house in Tumblr. I'm going to go to the Palenque. I hope I can get some good footage because my GoPro doesn't work good at night, but I'm going to try to use my cell phone, which I think is going to work good. And I'm going to put these two videos together. So tomorrow, what you're going to see is this portion that you just saw, and then you're going to get a tour guide through the Palenque to see the people shopping, to see the food, to see what the street vendors are cooking. They cook fish on the street. You can come, let's say you come, you buy a cooked tuna, whatever kind of fish they got that they cook it, salmon, you buy it cooked, right? You got rice at home cooking. You got butter, salt and pepper. Then you buy you a pack of vegetables. You put the vegetables, you stir fry them, or either you boil them, you make a soup, or you eat the vegetables in a stir fry. However you want to do it. You want to put cocoa mama in them. However you want to eat it. You're going to spend less than $4. And you're going to eat the best foods that's here. You're going to eat the best foods in this world. You're going to eat fish that just come from the ocean. Okay? Clean, fresh, no chemicals, preservatives, no nothing. And you can eat like that all day long, every day that you're here. And if you decide to move here, just do like I do. Buy it and throw it in the freezer. The only reason why I do that is because I don't want to be going out to the store every day like now. You see the sun up here? Look, let me show you something. Look at my head. You see that? That's from this sun. I'm so black my mama wouldn't even know me. This sun will cook you. Not only that, it'll make you sick if you get too much of it. So you have to do like the people here do. This time of day, everybody in their house, they sleep, resting, sitting under the air con, under the fan. They're taking it easy. They ain't out ripping and running up and down the streets like me. But I had to go to the store. Then I wanted to make this video because I haven't been here. I've been up in the mountain. So I'm here, and yeah, this is what I do. You know, I don't travel from resort to resort or this, that, and the third. I travel places that I like to travel. You can do the same thing. If you want to go from resort to resort, you can do that. If you want to go visit different cities, different towns, different mountains, then you can do that too. That's all I do. You know, uh, meet the people. That's all, and practice my religion. That's all I try to do. So listen, good people. One thing for sure and two for certain. Okay. This is Keep It 100 Tuesday. Uh, I hope my 100 wasn't too strong for some people. I hope some people didn't get offended. But it's a fact. Keeping it 100 with you, it's a fact. If I got on here and talk like a Caribbean, man, the first thing a Caribbean would do would get online and say, hey, brother, you're not no Caribbean. What are you doing? Faking the accent. What are you trying to do? Yeah. Guess what I say? Stop faking trying to be a black man. God bless. Take care.